YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the base. Jungle of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Again, the only place, 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 oh, place go get there. Oh, what place go place go get there. Oh, what place, what place, what place go get there. It's right back in the base. The Jungle of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Man, the Douglas back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know this. Know this. Know this. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Practical word preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is, I want to talk about race, man. Racial barriers. Where do we come from? Where do we come from as black? Where do they come from as white? Where do they come from Latinos? Where do they come from Asian, Middle East? The whole nine, everybody. Because I've been still trying to do research to understand why there's so much racism. Why is that? But one thing I never heard of white people and black people and Asian and Middle East and Latinos, they never talk about as a whole entire universe of human being or race. They never talk about it. It's always focused on color. Yeah, sadly it's always been about color. But it should be about as a person, as a people, and people in general. I think everybody has rights in this country. That's what I believe. Women has rights, gays has rights, men have rights, women has rights, whites have rights, black has rights. Everybody has rights in this country. But sadly, we don't see as far as being equal from each other. I think it's sad because we need to start talking about this. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you use the term black, what's the definition of the term black? Black, if you look at the definition, it's always something about negative about black. For some odd reason, darkness, dark curse, black sheep, everything of negative of certain term and reinterment of black. But we'll never see something beautiful about it. But when we come up with it, when some of my people came from that, they use a term, real of the term black is beautiful. Stay black is beautiful. It's beautiful because we always ashamed being black for some odd reason. It's like it's that Willie Lynch syndrome. It's that house Negro, field Negro mentality, and it's also the brothers, black men and black women. They have this tongue of warness against each other. That bothers me. I never understand it, but it's how they was raised. You got to understand, as black men always been told ever since they were little that saying that when you hear the word boy, that pissed us off when they call us boys. For so long, white guys, because white slave masters used to call black men a boy. You a boy. You a boy. Now, some black men are boys, but not all black men are boys. We're gentlemen as men. We present ourselves and reinstated men as being men. You know, be the man in the home, being a leader in the community, and speaking into a voice of a entire group of people. This is why black men do not have a voice. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. You know, it's sad, man. You got a lot. It used to bother me when I hear these damn bullshit, these certain logic bullshit statistic that I heard. They saying black men go more prison than anybody. Last time I checked, I thought white people committed more fucking crime. But okay, that's fine. Because last time I checked, the only time black men doing crime when they shooting up in clubs, when they shooting up in the liquor store, and they shooting up houses. That's the only time over a dice game, over money, over a car, over women, over something. Or they use a knife or a gun, one of the two. White people, when they do crime, their crime is like this. Their crime is like investing, serial killing, or credit card scam, check scam, robbing the banks. African American males and even females rob banks, but not very much. But you got white people rob banks. Everybody rob banks. You got white people do crimes like this. They do crimes like they used to have this the missing white girl syndrome. Yeah, It is a stereotype for white women being the helpful and damsel of distress. Being helpless because they think that when they get raped, they blaming them and they saying it's their fault why they being the victim and victim and vice being the victim, which is no women don't deserve to be raped. Period. Even if you got some women lied about, some women who are being real, it happens to them. It happens to black women. But one thing they say about black women, how she got on, how she got dressed, or she got this snarky ass attitude. But that's every woman in general. They think everybody got an attitude for some odd reason. I heard this millions of times. If it ain't white, it ain't right. White gotta be right all the time. I heard this. Once you go black, you never go back. But it sounds like once you go black, nobody wants to be considered as being black. It's just like that. See, people need to start talking about it. I believe whites can be good or bad. I believe in that. Instead of trying to one group of people do crime, another group of people not. They asked this dumbass question about it was somewhere in Fox News or CNN trying to say who smoke more marijuana. Is it black people, white people? What that make a difference? Everybody smoked green pot some before. I smoke it, you smoke it, we all smoke it at some point. Everybody smokes it. Even the damn rednecks smoke it by the damn Greenwood Forest. Everybody smokes it. Even the damn Negroes smoke it. Even women. Come on. That is a stupid question to say. It really is. And it's assaulting at the same time. Because not every white brother and sister smoke weed. Some are just clean disoberment off of weed. And people get arrested just getting high every single day. But but everybody do crime. Everybody. Even Asians, Latino, Middle East, everybody doing crime. But what they have to do with this logic of this topic, re-logic of the topic we got to talk about. But if you use the word black, that's different, like black, like African or African American or black American. I heard that term all the time. That's why brothers and sisters need to stop using these terms African American. We don't know shit about Africa. There are blacks already here when they brought the African slaves out here. Quit being a logic and unlogic of that mindset. Quit. Don't let nobody tell you. You better not let white brothers and sisters tell you, because they know damn well there's blacks in Germany. There's blacks in Greece. There's blacks in Europe. There's blacks every fucking where. There's blacks in Spain. There's blacks in French. There's blacks every fucking where. But you would think BET would talk about this. BET need to start talking about the dudes on the streets, because and the ladies, but they sit up there and actually believe that. Talking about we don't got no culture. We do got culture. It's the problem is we giving our culture away from certain group of people who don't give shit back to us. We don't give it back to them. We got culture. Otherwise, people wouldn't ejaculation and taking our shit. Like Robin Thicke, Robin Thicke, dick-headed ass. This motherfucker know damn well that was Marvin Gaye's song. And this dude, you got Miley Cyrus trying to dance like a twerk like a black woman. Where you think the twerking came from? Black women. Where you think the twerking? White women ain't start twerking like that. The last time I checked, white women used to dancing like they had no butts at all. They used to talk shit about them. Now they got ass all of a sudden. And they're a culture vulture. Every time when black people created something, it's always whites trying to recreate it and taking our shit. But if we do theirs like that, oh God, they get mad. Oh God, let it be Elvis, let it be Beatles, let it be the Rolling Stones. They make sure the brothers and sisters pay up. And I feel like Robin Thicke should come off of his pocket. He know damn well. And what they have to do with T.I. and Pharrell need to attack at them. If y'all got to attack those folks, you need to start attacking Robin Thicke, because he put those motherfuckers in there but he can get himself out there if it wasn't for his father's name. Come on. They do this shit all them years. They've been doing this. Just like Vanilla Ice tried to pull this shit by the Queen under the pressure. Knowing that beat sound the same for ice, ice, baby, under the pressure. Come on, ding, 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 ding. It sound the same. If you listen to that record of Blurred Lines, you can't tell me it ain't Marvin Gaye got to live it up. Listen to it. Ask your grandparents who Marvin Gaye is. They will tell you. They will tell you who he is. Ask white people. White people know who Marvin Gaye is. Robin Thicke wasn't even damn born then when he heard of Marvin Gaye. Do he knows? He know damn well. He even admitted that it sounds like Marvin Groove. He want that Marvin Groove sound, that groovy sound. Come on. Y'all know damn well. Y'all know it. Come on. That motherfucker wrong. I can see he asked permission. If he's not feeling guilty and serving the guilt is his hell, then why the hell he try to protest and try to protect the rights of the song? Why is that? Because he know damn well he got to come out of his pocket. Come on. Because he white doesn't mean nothing. He have to pay. Let it be a brother trying to steal ejaculation a style of the white person. White people make sure that black man will pay. Trust me, I know. But see, you got to ask yourself, blacks broken in so many groups. We broken in groups. I even told my friend this. The reason why blacks don't get along because we broken in groups. Whoever broke us a group, it could be for our people and people in general, or for whites or everybody else. They did a good job. If you African, you over there. If you African American, you way over there, way down there. If you African American, you way out there. See, they broke it in groups. What's different parts of black, like Jamaica, Haiti, Haitians, Bahamas, Trinidad. There's different parts of blacks, man. It's ridiculous. You can't tell after a while. That's why there's an undivided of blacks against each other, especially the island blacks and the blacks in America. They can't stand one another. I seen this. They broke whites in different groups. If you look at the term white always been termed as being good, being pure, being, it always represent of goodness, of gracious for them. But they can be bad like everybody else. Come on. If you look at what certain whites came from, you would think that they come from Italian, Irish, Jewish, German, Russians, whatever, British, different parts of white. I'm telling you, but all of them originated of the race of whites come from Europe. But they won't say that. They'll say I'm white American or white. They never say European or Caucasians. They never said this. They might say this, but they never said it. You always hear black people, they never say, I'm from Africa. They'll say, I'm black in America or I'm American. White people say the same thing. I'm American. You hear this all the time. See, that's why white people and black people act just alike. They have that both logic of fear. See, white people live in a rational fear. They look at some events is about to happen because they're afraid one day somebody gonna get back at them what they did to other group of folks. They scared of this. This is why they act like that. I see why they mad at Obama. I see why, because the part of the country that they own, and they're afraid of another group of people gonna take that shit away from them if they don't let the part in it. I see why that's a Ku Klux Klan. Have y'all know that the white Masons create the Ku Klux Klan? Y'all don't even know that, do you? You don't even know that. You don't know that. All you gotta do. And even Hitler couldn't stand Jews. Then he hate black. But funny thing, how can you hate Jews and you white yourself? That is great. That tell you right there, Hitler don't give a fuck about the white community or his own. That tell you right there. Fuck Hitler. That motherfucker. And then some people say he was just how could I say? He's a government reinforcement on downfall. He didn't do these acts or other parts act. He had to help to pull right on back of the strings and back and forth. He was drama nectartized with the puppet with the government. That's what I've been hearing. They said he didn't do behind these acts. It was a certain group of ground of organization, organ of people. I don't know how true that is. You don't hear this from me. But this is the conspiracy theory that's going on. Even white people believe in this. Why you think white genocides? What do you think that is about? Because they'll say in 50 years in French, there ain't going to be no more whites up there. They say it's going to be Arabs taking over there. I don't know how true. I really don't believe in this white genocide stuff, but that's what I've been hearing. They even said in South Africa, they were slaving. They would slaughter white farmers over there in Africa by Africans. I don't know how true this is. From people in South Africa, tell me what the hell is going on. If it's not true, speak out and speak entirely against all race and all people. But you got to look at this. People gonna do what they want to do anyway. They know deep they hate the color of their skin. It's wrong, but they doing this because they feel like another group of people are better than them, or they feel like they should better ahead of them. That's what racism is all about. It's creating economic access and wealth and access to daily resource and daily of the daily climate and climatic. Why you think they come to the United States? They ain't come here for nothing. They come up there that they could try to rebuild to live off of that American dream they've been told by their parents. But as soon as they get in there, America ain't always seemed like it used to be, because it's just like a children books, a history children books that's been told millions of times, and it's something that just they stop believing when as soon as they get a lot older. They tell you a lot of things about this country, and they ain't seem to be like it should be, like they always told all the time. American ain't always used to be like it always has been. What you are, what you make it anything in this world. You make it happen for yourself, not anything else. But I will say to this: you got different parts of white. I ain't gonna lie to you. You will never hear white people say I'm from Europe. They'll say I'm from America or white. I'm a white American. I never hear Europeans say that I'm European or Caucasians. They'll say white or white America. Same thing, blacks. Blacks will say that I'm black in America, but I ain't African. We always think we go back to the motherland. Let me be honest with you. You got some Africans, no disrespect for Africa, but this is true. They don't want nothing to do with certain their people. Nothing to do. If you listen to Paul Mooney when he said, I can't stand Africans. They think they better than us. They live in better among us or off. And then you got island blacks that they try to live off of us. But if it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be nothing. And I don't care, African blacks or black islander blacks, y'all can get mad all you want to, but how can you hate your own group? You black yourself. If you look at the movie, it was called Cash. It was a black Europe, not black, but black black British Jamaica. This other Jamaican man criticized him because he was saying he talked like a white man. He don't talk like a black man. Rastafari about to rise up. And he told him, not fucking really black. What the fuck is this then? And he tell him he's a certified Uncle Tomonistic hypocrite. How can he say that? He know where he come. He watching too many American TV, which is that playing off their idiot ass program. You got a lot of people believing this. Don't believe everything off the television box. Think outside the television box and live in the real world. They ain't gonna tell you. And that goes to dumbass whites too. You got whites actually believe that. You need to be worried about your own instead of worry about other people. That's fine. But you better worry about your own, and don't think you want to be hurt by your own folks. Don't think that. Anybody who think that you dot logic of wrong and real logic, and no wonder nobody want to deal with you. And it could be my own people. We actually believe that our own people won't turn against us. Yes, it can. Don't think, because we're going to act just like white folks. The folks that we hate, we're going to live off they certain lifestyle and certain ethnistic kind of lifestyle and realistic. We look at it, as long as I got mine, fuck everybody else. You got a lot of people think like that. That's that Republican, off-Republican mindset. That's that mindset right there. And then you got Democratic want to help others and want the poor and the middle class, but don't want to help the rich folks. But y'all want live off the same thing as rich folks does. That's why I say fuck the Democrats and fuck Republicans. They sit up there and they playing blacks and whites against each other. They do this shit for years for all the help from whites and blacks. How many people know that black Masons created the Black Panthers? Y'all don't know that, do you? You don't know Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Both of them are Masons. Both of them. Even Mr. fucking Farrakhan. And don't think there's white Masons too. Oh yeah, they out there. And look at that funny trace about that Trayvon Martin. There's something hysterical about that damn fucking case. If that's the case, where's the fucking blood if they killed Trayvon Martin? Why is it that where the other suspects that speak out and they just bringing the damn girl? There's more suspects that seen the damn crime. And why is it this? If Trayvon Martin got shot by George Zimmerman, why George Zimmerman? Where the murder weapon that he shot him at? See, somebody talk to me, goddammit. Somebody talk to me. I'm talking about some dumb-ass sheeps. Sleeping sheep's about to be led to the damn slaughter. By the damn of the eye of the pyramid off the fucking eye. Y'all believe in this shit? Shame on y'all. You and blacks. Y'all sit up there, y'all believe in that shit. You can believe it all you want to, because this world you've been taught and everything you believe is based on you living been told a logic and unlogic ass lies. You want to be racist, go ahead and be racist, being racist all you want to, because guess what? When as soon as your own gonna hurt you, you ain't got nothing else to say. The only person you need to stick with is yourself now, because everybody ain't got no friends. I thought we got friends, but we don't. We ain't got friends with each other. And it's funny. I ain't worried about whites. I ain't worried about my own. I worry about me, what the fuck that's going to happen. But I do worry about other people, for they got to worry about themselves and their safety. And they got to be aware of all this. I'm telling you, we're being played every time we're being played. And what's so scary, they try to put Martin Luther King right next to Obama. They put too much on that man. Let me tell you something. Obama is not Martin Luther King. He never has, he never will. Obama is like come from a different generation. Obama speaks for the new generation of young people, black, white, whatever. He represents that. Martin Luther King represents that time for the civil rights era, the civil rights movement. And I hate they use a name off of this vein. They sit up there, they think they know about Martin Luther King. Y'all don't know shit about him. They don't talk about Martin Luther King after when he had American Dream speech. They ain't gonna talk about that, why he really got killed. I'm not gonna say it, but you do your internet research, you'll find out why he was murdered. Him and Malcolm X. Come on. Why JFK was murdered. And even Abraham Lincoln. Have you noticed that they show Martin Luther King's assassination attempts history? Have you know they show JFK assassination attempts history? And all these other people, Malcolm X, a whole lot more. History repeats itself, and don't think the man that we have in office, it won't happen to him. I believe that we live in history books that is repeat itself. You don't believe me? You better ask questions and look around. Ask yourself. They don't want different race come together. You think governments want that? No. People don't want that in general, because they know it's going to kill racism, and they don't want that to happen. White people don't want that to happen. Blacks damn sure don't want it to happen. No. They don't want people to come together. They don't want that to happen, and they ain't going to allow it to happen. No, that scared them to death. They want us to keep fighting each other. That's what the fuck they want right there. But you can't talk to people who got brain dead. They sit up there, and those are the ones going to get used. Those are the ones going to get shot at. Those are the ones going to get taken advantage of right there. Them folks. There's no chance to save them white brothers and sisters, them black brothers and sisters, because they believe everything what society tells them. It's just like a certain reprogramming chip of a rectomatic robot. They do everything what the person tell them, and they'll do it. If I have to jump a bridge and they tell me how high, I won't jump that high. I jump high, but I ain't jump that high. No, I'm going to fall right back down. And that's what these people are doing right now. You got different parts of white, different parts of black. But what whites and blacks got a lot in common. They want the same equal. They want the same freedom. And they bleed the same color red. If you don't believe me, I mean, you got blacks come from Africa, but we won't say that. We'll say I'm from black in America, or African American, or Africans. You gotta say, you tell African he's African American or black American. I ain't no African American or black American. I'm African. What's the fucking difference? You tell a black American he's African American, he'll say, I'm not African American, I'm black American. You tell an African American he's black American and African, he'll say he's none of them. He's African American. What is all different? They all the same logic of black. It's like saying that Caucasians, they Europeans and Caucasians. And that's like saying white America. What's the difference? They come from the suburbs. They come from the inner urban cities. I hate to use that logic of term, but that's what they say it. What's the difference of whites or black? They all the fucking same if you ask me. When you get older, you can't tell anymore. You can't tell where the fuck they come from. If Africans, if black American or Africans, whatever we call ourselves, or color people or Negro race, whatever, if we come from Africa and we claim we not come from there, but a race trace DNA from there, and there were blacks already here, and you got white people come from Europe, they will never say they from Europe. They'll say they from here. Then ask me this: where you think Samoan people and Native Americans came from? Alaska and South Africa? Where you think they fucking came from? People need to start asking questions. You got Latinos from Dominicans, from the Republicans. Dominican, not Republican, Dominican and the Dominican Republican. Whatever the called, or Puerto Rican, Cuban, the whole nine. Every Latino brother says you got Mexicans out here thinking they're white. And some of them do got white blood, but a lot of them don't. They brownish off of a lace of a damn cinnamon roll of brownish toast, and the damn reflection of a damn color. They as close as being black as anybody else. But you can't tell them that. You got white people. What you think I got these laced up red flashing skin? It ain't come from black, I tell you that much. It come from white. Even though I know I'm black. I'm not white. I know that because you ask a real white racist to the core white, he'll tell you what's what's white and what's not. He'll tell you. Ask a real 100% of pro activist, a black person, black nationalist, he'll tell you what's black and what's not black. They'll tell you what is Latino and not being Latina. You got different parts of Latinos that you can't even tell. Latino is not a race, it's ethnicity. Black is not a race, it's ethnicity. White's damn sure not a race, it's ethnicity. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. You got Latino brothers don't even get along. They can't stand one another. But they all Latinos. What's the difference? I'm like, damn. Then you got Native Americans. They come from different fucking tribes, man. You wouldn't believe. Only the calling tribe and the tribe and calling tribe was Cherokee. I never hear people say Cherokee. They'll say Native Americans or Native, all Americans, or whatever the fuck they call it. And if it wasn't for all that, where you think we really came from? Because they stay close to Samoans and Mexicans all together, and close to black and white. And it is kind of funny. It's kind of funny if you think about it. You got Asians. Asians come from all the way from Asia. But I never hear a Chinese person or a Japanese say, I'm Asian. They'll say Asian, but they'll say Japanese or Chinese. They'll say that. But I never hear them Asia persuasion or chink or chunky chung or whatever the fuck they call. They used to say this. They used to have a stereotype. They can't do a certain this crime because they all look too much alike, identical to do the crime. They look the same, which is wrong to say that. But to a certain degree, they have to straighten they damn eye lace and lace their eyes up, in which that's fucked up. Asians have to deal with that. they have to deal with that. White people have to deal with that because they get blamed for everything. Because they have to earn that for anybody, for our people could try to earn that white guilt, what their ancestors did and what they done to other folks, even their own folks. But have you noticed they never talk about white slavery? I found that suspect, and I never hear Ku Klux Klan talking about this shit. I wonder why. I wonder why black community ain't talking about that. Because they want everybody thinks blacks we the only one been erased off the earth, off the people. There are a lot of people face racism. A lot of people, but they never talk about that one. If you look at the movie called Chinese Connection by Bruce Lee, there was a tension between Japanese and Chinese at that time before he died. I mean, it's funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. What do you think Middle East? Middle East come from Middle East. Peace for the Middle East. No peace of the Middle East. I mean, it's crazy. They blame them for everything ever since the fucking 9/11 shit went down. There are good Muslims. There are bad Muslims. There's white Muslims. There's black Muslims. I mean, it's crazy. Somebody please give me a comment. Give me your video spur and ask the people Vita as a whole, where you think these other racial nationalities, where you think they coming from? If you ever asked them who your people originated from, Chinese to black to Jamaica, Haitian or African American or Black American, whatever. If you ask white people where they originate, people came from Italian to German to Turkish, whatever. If you ask them where they come from, they can't even fucking tell you. You ask my people, we can't even tell you where we're from. If you ask Middle East and Asian and all that, and all these other people, all these nationalities, ask Native Americans and Middle East where they originality people, they can't even tell you. They can't even fucking tell you. This is what I've been saying. People better understand where they originate of race, where do they come from, and why they feel this way and why they act a certain way they do. I ain't gonna lie to you. White people raised differently than blacks. Blacks raised differently than whites. Latinos and Asian, Middle East, and Native Americans, they raised differently than blacks and whites. We raised differently anyway. So how the hell that other races and nationalities going to get along? How the hell you explain this shit to me, whites, blacks, Latinos, whatever? How the hell we gonna get along? God made us two different shade of different. We too fucking different. We too divided different. Somebody explain this shit to me. Somebody explain this shit to me. I ain't gonna lie. They broke whites, Latinos, Asian, blacks. They broke a lot of people in groups, and they did a good job doing it. They did a good job in certain neighborhoods, certain religion beliefs, certain sexual preference. You can't tell anymore. So I will just ask you this again before we go and wrap this video up. Who originate your people and where your people originate from? Where they came from? How you got here? Ask your grandparents, your parents, especially black, white, whatever. Where do we come from as a people? Where we come from? Are we a race or are we a human race? Which is it what we prefer to be, what we prefer not to be? You added up your question and add up in this question, all right? And that's all I got to say about that. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basement. Chuckle the Deuce is how we do, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right, peace, and I'm out.